Alright guys, so we had to make a Lowe's run this morning. Jason went down to the property early and gave us a call and said the air compressor went out, so we had to make a quick run to Lowe's. But while we did that and got the air compressor, I also used that time wisely. Got the paint counter to put some stain samples on a board that's going to be used for our trim, and so it'll be like the same wood as our trim and our interior doors. So that way we can kind of get a head start and jump on figuring out what color we want that to be. So in the video comments, I want you all to vote on the color that you think is the best. I'll hold it up and show the samples with our flooring color that we're gonna have. Just so you know, I want something that's gonna be light enough that if we change things down the road, it's not gonna be an issue. So even though it's a stain, I want it to be kind of a middle of the road thing. I don't want it to all be matchy-matchy, but I also want it to flow and be something that's not gonna be either too dark for something else if we put a new flooring in later, or be something that's gonna look really terrible and gaudy with anything. So anyway, just make sure you leave your favorite color in the comments. Alright y'all, so let's talk about these trusses. They were an absolute mess. Disaster. To put it the way Jason said, they were the worst trusses he's ever seen in his life, and they are on our house, which made him absolutely sick. The amount of manpower and materials that it cost us was pretty phenomenal. It was around about a third of the cost of what the actual trusses were, so that's pretty ridiculous. So it pretty much took us a solid 3.5, 4 days to fix the problems. And that's with extra labor, extra crane, like I said, extra materials, just so many things. Things had to be furred out. The overhang was short, so all of those 72 pieces of boards had to be cut and tacked up just to make it long enough for the overhang to be right. We had to put 2 levels of 2x6 boards around the top of the garage, of the top plate of the garage there, in order to make the trusses the right height. So it was pretty bad. So anyway, we're hoping the truss company will make it right for us, so we'll see. But anyway, like I said, we were hoping to beat the deadline and get it done before the rain so that we could actually get the roof papered in, get the sheeting on the roof and get it papered in. But I'll let you guys see these little tails that had to be cut and put on to the overhang.
Mama.